Oh, what the fuck episode even is this? Oh.
Or the original one will work fine because us climbing up there it doesn't have to cut. It's gonna be like 5 seconds.
Yeah, I was just thinking out loud. That's all I was doing. Isn't that what everything is technically? Is just thinking out loud?
Wait, what do you mean? Oh,
yeah.
I mean, no, because there's plenty of times I've just spoken from reaction rather than
You're still thinking. So to define thinking, it has to be like not reactive, but proactive.
Maybe
Thinking is proactive.
well, because there is unconscious response to things.
Yes.
Don't stop. You start smiling like, you're like, oh, you thought you read something, didn't you, or something?
No, I didn't say
I know the look in your face. You don't have.
I know your looks as well, all too well. God, I love that.
Or not well enough, some would say.
No, I think that, yeah, it's proactive would be thinking. Reactive is when your brain's just kind of on autopilot. You just go bam, 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 bam. You know? Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it's all hearsay. I mean, we don't really know.
I mean, no one really knows.
We don't. Welcome back, Slapdicks. This is Around the Lunch Table, episode
91.
Sorry, I was really close to the mic on that one. So, first and foremost, let's start off with our sponsors. We wanted to thank Aperture Oceans, bringing ideas and ads
to life.
And then next, Live Stallion, Never Be Tamed. Wellness and fitness page started by ATLT's own Brandon Badiato. Streams Monday through Friday. You can look it up on Instagram. Had a burp. Live Stallion. Stallion spelled the usual way. Live without the E. And look him up on Instagram. His personal, Brandon Badiato. Brandon spelled the usual way. Battiato.
Got Moles, if you have moles in the Puget Sound area, servicing northern Seattle to southern Tacoma. They're your premier mole exterminator. They make sure you got no moles.
No mo.
Also, new sponsor, kind of. The State Champ podcast will be coming out by the end of October. It is not our podcast, but it is under the ATLT umbrella. And you better bring that umbrella out when it's raining because it's about to be rainy season. So make sure you check out the State Champ podcast. Going to be available on all platforms. And I believe Z and I will be on the first couple episodes. So if you want to see a familiar face, check it out. ATLT is expanding. Yeah, Z. God, it feels so fucking good to be back.
Yeah, it feels really good.
You know what? I'm going to say you look good. You're not just glowing, but you just have a little bit of a shine to you. And that I just wanted to give you a compliment. It's not backhanded. It's not anything.
Okay. Thank you. You're shining too. I don't know. I think
No. You don't have to give me one back.
Good, because I don't think that.
Thing is, the thing about compliments is I think you have a hard time taking them, and so do I. Definitely. It's always on
okay, because we're always making fun of each other. That's different.
Yes,
it's different. It's different.
But a compliment is someone's it's their way to form a connection with you. And so that's all I'm trying to do right now.
But we don't do that. So
I'm trying to do that. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, well, thank you. You're
welcome.
I give the appearance of health, I guess. Should
have seen him last weekend. Yeah, not healthy.
Neither were you. Most of the time on weekends we're not. So.
Oh, they meant like all the time.
No, I was like most of the time on weekends we're not exactly. Yeah. Not exactly.
It's healthy. Weird how like we just made up these days. It's like these 2 days, it's perfectly acceptable to just thrash your body.
I think it's I think it's more because of when you become an adult, it's easier to be like, I just want to go get fucked up.
Yeah.
I saw this picture on Twitter. It was like had this like cartoon of like this little like I forgot what show it was, but this mom laying down praying. It's like my mom praying for me at 9 a.m. on a Sunday. It's like me fucking passed on the middle of a road at 7 p.m. or something, drunk as fuck.
What do you think our moms think we do?
Oh, my mom, I don't know about anymore, but I definitely for like years probably thought I was a recovering drug addict or something. Because that's how I was treated when I got into town. Anyways, I just want to touch on a current event. So James Corden has followed in the steps of Ellen very well by appearing to be Ellen DeGeneres, a cuddly bear on TV, but is actually a piece of shit. I'm not. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, I actually think James Corden's show is actually pretty entertaining. I think he's obviously a popular guy. Okay, I mean he's not terrible. I just don't think he's that funny.
No,
but I think he's done a lot of cool things on the show. Anyways,
he was in that movie Cats, right?
Yeah, and he
With
had
Taylor Swift.
Honestly, he should get banned from all restaurants for doing that movie. So James Corden, beloved late night show star, was banned. If you've been living under a rock and haven't been online, he got banned from a popular New York City restaurant. The owner banned him and calls him the most abusive customer ever.
Shit.
Keith McNally.
Keith McNally,
is the owner of the restaurant.
Oh, okay.
He's owned it for 25 years, and it's called Balthazar in New York City. Apparently, it's a really nice restaurant.
Wait, Balthazar?
Balthazar.
Isn't that a demon?
I think you're thinking of Baal or something.
Balthazar, interesting.
Balthazar. And said in 25 years, he's the rudest customer he's ever had. And
Did he whip his dick out or something, or what happened?
Well, he was just super rude to the customers. Like, apparently they messed up his one time they came in for breakfast, he messed up his wife's like breakfast. There was like a little bit of egg white in the egg yolk.
Oh my God.
And he flipped out, and they chose salad, so they corrected it, but they brought it out with fries this time, and then he freaked out and said basically like, "Can you not do your job?" Blah, blah, blah. First of all, it's a waitress.
Yeah.
She has no control of it, anyways. And then he was like, "I don't need to go." He said, "I need to go. I could go in there and make the omelet myself." And then they gave him a bunch of free stuff, to kind of smooth it over, and then another time he told the waitress, get us another round of drinks now, and also take care of our drinks for the rest of the night. This way I don't have to write any nasty reviews on Yelp or anything like that.
What a dick, dude.
But apparently he apologized. I don't know, but he was, so the owner posted like an Instagram picture, and it's hilarious because it's like this is the post the owner put. And he said, James Corden is a hugely gifted comedian, but a tiny cretin of a man. And he said, I've never had 86 a customer, but today I 86 Corden.
Holy shit, dude.
And then, so that's my current event for today.
Dude, fucking one. I can't believe he's married because I feel like
I feel like overall, he's probably a lovely guy.
Dude, we all have our moments. I have never one time. I'm not saying
that's true. I would never do that.
I've never done that.
I'd never do that.
We all do things we said we never do as we're smoking a cigarette.
You give us, a bunch of millions of dollars. Maybe we would do that. Who knows?
I don't think money would change. Actually, it would.
We say the same thing. Like when I see people, they'll spend like 10 million on something ridiculous. I'm like, that's ridiculous. I'd save it. I would just spend it on something more ridiculous.
Oh yeah, exactly. No, I think I never found him. I want to know where he came from. Was he a Saturday Night Live guy? Where the fuck did he come from?
I don't know. He started in comedy.
I feel like he just like appeared and we just had to like.
Do you know Jimmy Fallon was in Band of Brothers?
No.
Okay. He has a really short scene. Okay. No. And I was rewatching them like over the last couple of weeks because we watched them a bunch. And I was rewatching. They're going in Bastogne in the winter. And a guy comes in a Jeep and is driving and dropping off ammo. And it's fucking. And I was like a little drunk as well. Just while I watched him in bed. I'm like. And I rewind it, and then I play. I'm like, this is fucking Jimmy Fallon.
What the fuck?
And he had like a 30-second cameo.
Dude,
in it or
do you remember
something.
when Ronald Reagan was in a movie? Yeah, he was like an actor.
I don't think I was. I was following up on Ronald Reagan. In his prime.
They fucking showed it in history class, and it's just like big old Ronald fucking like acting, and it was like, how did an actor become? I guess Kanye has a chance if he'd made it, but fucking
Kanye has a chance for what?
Presidency. An actor.
I don't
Ronald
think
Reagan
that's going to happen. That's not going to happen.
No, it's not going to happen. But I'm saying Ronald Reagan was an actor. There was like in like a black and white film. What was that old film called? It was like the Wild West, and it was called like
a Western film.
No, there was a specific name. It had been on for like 30 fucking years.
Bonanza,
maybe.
Bonanza was on for a long time.
Yeah, I don't remember what that was. But,
I almost said banana.
Bananas. Okay, so I had a couple things to go over. My current event was this lady made a life-size Han Solo out of bread. Okay, like in
what kind of bread?
In
French?
In the carbonite. Like
that's not on the loaf shelves.
No, it's like the fucking like brick.
Oh,
yeah. So my question to you was, any fictional character, what are you making and what like who
like a mold of?
Yeah, like okay, I'm say carbonite exists like in Star Wars, right?
Like the Han Solo thing, they actually did do him in there.
Yeah. By the way, coldest line, I love you. I know.
And then dude, Han was not a simp, dude.
Dude, he was not whipped. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's literally. Remember in Family Guy redid it, and then Peter's like, "Fuck you, I said I love you." That's basically what it is. He's like, I know.
Yeah.
He's like, I know I'm that. I know I'm that man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, no.
I'm that guy, dude.
Dude, that was cold. Thing is I don't even think I have that in me. It could be just like a one-time hookup thing. If I'm still going to, they'll be like, I love you too. Like, you know,
Yeah,
like I'm about to be frozen.
I fold.
Yeah,
I fold
I
real
fold.
quick. I don't have.
I don't
like
have
as
that
much
in
as
me.
you'll say. Okay, first of all, though, when you watch in movies, I feel like most people are like, oh yeah, that's totally me, and it's never you. But it's like I don't know. I feel like I fold under pressure a little bit because here's the thing: there's nothing to lose if you level with that person to avoid an awkward situation.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you're doing that because you can just not do that and be like, oh, I won't say it, but then you're just gonna create other
Yeah.
unneeded stress. You know what I mean?
Which is weird is after that, she still went back and rescued
Has
him.
there ever been a time when someone's like, I love you, and you didn't say it back?
Yes. Yeah.
I think there's been a time I've done it.
Yeah. You think you do it to me all the time.
I wasn't talking about in that context.
Oh,
but-
because I'll be like, hey, love you, good night. And then I'm like, Z. And
or
then
I
you-
say it and then you come back out like a middle-aged housewife who's going through menopause who needs constant
I'm obviously
reassurance.
fucking with you.
Who needs constant reassurance?
You want to know who's weird about saying it?
Jordan,
Yeah,
Jordan is weird
yeah.
about it. He's like, I'm like, what are you getting all weird about?
But no, he'll say, like if he's,
You know what it is? It's because you say it too much to him.
I say it to everyone on the phone.
I know, but like, I think he's just not used to it. You're like, I love you. He's like, okay.
No, I don't say it like that. But I'm saying when he's feeling a little spunky, he'll go, okay, heart you. That's what he'll do. I'm like,
You
yeah, it
guys
doesn't
are,
count.
Ugh, God.
But you're involved in that. It's a three-way friendship.
I'm just saying you like it a lot more than the average bear.
I like to say it because I would rather show someone how much I care.
Well, you are a deeper thinker, so like,
God, fuck
you
you,
think
man.
way deeper about it because you're thinking, well, what if I'm not alive tomorrow? So I better say it
No,
now.
I'm not thinking like that. I would just not risk someone not knowing how much I care about them. That's all. I don't say it to everybody. I say it to you, our roommates, my
Isn't
girlfriend.
isn't that kind of interesting? I read this thing today. Interesting actually.
Interesting.
That statistical, and I thought this was a very interesting statistic. I almost can't talk. That so women who are rich or live in a rich household.
Sorry.
What?
I thought you said something else at first. Okay, continue.
What do you think I said?
Nothing. Go.
Women who are rich or live in a rich home tend to be alcoholics and have alcohol related problems.
Really?
Like 5 times more than poor women, but the opposite is true for men.
Really?
That's interesting, isn't it?
I think that has to do something with self-control.
I think it has something to do with.
What's weird is that we don't live in a rich house and both of our women have problems with alcohol. So
Let's wait for the peek around the corner.
yeah, I was waiting for that. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm kidding. I'm in the doghouse tonight.
You knew that was coming.
Dude, was that a thing? Like
What?
You have a doghouse out back and she's like, go sleep out there? Like,
I think it's like an analogy, like a metaphor. Like I'm in the doghouse because usually you're out of the room, so it's like, but like when you kick the dog out, kind of.
Oh,
thing.
okay.
And the
The thing
dog,
is-
tail between its legs, go sleep
yeah.
somewhere else. you
I
know?
like how women think that.
How about
like,
it's women are equal. How about we split it? Like I got kicked out last time. Now you get kicked out.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, like even if I'm in the wrong, if
Yeah.
we're splitting up here, I did it last time. Now you're going.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I love how they also think that like going to the couch is bad. Like, send me to the couch. I love the couch. Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
I have the big TV, can sprawl out. I get more than 6 inches.
Hey, you love the actually. Okay, you know what? That couch, the leather one,
Oh my god.
that was your baby, dude. That was
my baby.
That
And
was it was comfy, and you know what I liked
it
the
was
most
the
about
best
it?
fucking couch.
You know what I liked the most about it?
Best couch.
It was always because it's leather. It was always the perfect temperature.
Cool. It was
that cool.
Yeah.
yeah. And then like even if it was like hot in the house, you move positions, it's cool again.
Exactly.
It's cool.
It's again because I'm a hooligan who truly be losing is cool again.
Yeah, it's just, I thought it was really good.
No, it was that couch I would say was
Very
through-
comfy.
That yes, but was through so many pivotal moments of my life. That couch was there. Bad times, I'm sitting on that couch. Good times, I'm on the couch.
Of course you loved it because it couldn't tell you when you were wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so that couch, but that's what relationships are about. She wanted a new couch and now it's in the garage collecting
yeah.
dust.
One other thing I wanted to cover. This is going to be quick, and I just have needed to say this for weeks now from fantasy football and the football season, and I had to just speak on one thing after week 6 because I do have Russell the Bum Wilson on my fantasy team.
Oh, you chose him.
Well, because I was so late in the draft, I was like 11th pick, and all the stars were gone, and I chose quarterbacks kind of last, and I was trying to make up for stuff. But anyways, I just wanted to say for $288 million, this guy is absolutely screwing the pooch. It's so fucking embarrassing to watch. I think the Broncos are 2-4. He's fucking awful. And as a fantasy owner, I'm fucking enraged because this guy, this guy,
as if you paid the $244 million.
this guy is about as useless as a fucking white crayon. You can't do anything with him. He's trash. $288 million. Russell, your ass. And he's costed me and costed me and costed me. And I'm rising up the ranks in my fantasy league, and this guy just fucks me every time.
Dude, the social media, let's ride.
Yeah. Bronco Nation, let's ride. Bronco Nation, I fucking suck. $288 million for that. I guarantee you could grab a fucking dad from the stands who says, I would have went pro if I didn't tear my ACL. I guarantee you he'd get more passing yards than Russell's dumbass. It's so embarrassing.
Go off.
It's embarrassing. I just had to get that off my chest.
No, I agree.
He's fucking ass.
Geno Smith's doing better than he is.
Geno Smith is fucking killing it compared to him. It's just like, I don't know what the fuck it is. Maybe the offense worked perfectly with him when he was in Seattle. It's just frustrating. It's absolutely frustrating.
I saw this tweet that said like, is it Ciara?
She was fucking future.
Yeah.
And then when they played the Raiders, you see that when they played the Raiders, they were booming Future the entire pregame to troll him because Future used to fuck on Ciara.
Well, he has a kid with her.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. No, I saw a tweet and it was like, if he keeps acting like this, she might as well go back.
I read this fucking article. Marshawn Lynch said that Russell Wilson, first of all, nothing against the guy. I feel like, overall from the surface level, he's probably like nice.
Apparently, he's like a big Christian.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So in that way, he'd be nice.
Just because he's a Christian does not mean he's nice.
Marshawn Lynch would said in this interview that he would single players that had a problem that weren't doing something right. And he would have his business manager call them, and then the business manager would set up a meeting with Russell, who is their fucking teammate. And
it's like, captain.
Who do you think you are, dude? And it's just Bronco Nation. Let's ride, dude. And all his little TikToks he fucking makes. I never hated Russell Wilson until this year. It's.
I think everyone hated him or didn't hate him until this year.
Well, I didn't hate him because he was playing good before.
Yeah, dude. I think. Fuck.
Okay, that's a shallow answer. I'm just saying I never had a problem with. I feel like his internet presence is way bigger now. And he's sucking more. So it's like, it should be opposite.
Yeah,
it's just weird.
No, I think that if you're the quarterback, you have that little C on you. You're the captain. A captain doesn't.
Well, he killed it in Seattle for one thing.
Well, he didn't fucking. You don't have a business manager go up and be like, because that's supposed to be your squad, man.
Okay, but teammates, but they're all really good friends at the same time. That would be like me, okay, having an agent or a guy. And I have a problem with you, and I'm like, hey,
I would be pissed.
So another person calls you and says, hey, Z wants you to meet him over here because he thinks and run all this shit down. He's like, so if you could be there, that'd be great. And then run you all. Wouldn't you be like, what the fuck,
dude? Call me. You have my number.
Yeah, no, but does that not rub off? I'm way better. I don't even have to call you. I'm just better. It just
100%.
It gives off a terrible fucking vibe. So, anyways, Russell, get your shit fucking together.
He's old, man. He needs to just retire.
He's not that old.
I don't know. He just looks old. But speaking of retiring, so when you have to take your dad's driver's license away, how do you think that's going to go down?
I'm just going to take it.
You think that's it?
What's he going to do? Beat me up?
I mean, I don't know, but he's going to be yelling at you or something.
I would only take it away if he is deemed. First of all,
comes a time when you got to take it. You got to take it.
First of all, I don't think it would be. I think he's got a long way before he would ever need his driver's license taken away. But I think it would be easy and quick like a Band-Aid. Or what I would do?
Well, can you even do that? Because that's his ID.
No, he could keep his license. I'll just cut the spark plug out of his car.
Cut his brakes. I'll just cut his brakes.
No, I mean, I don't think that's something that everyone has to worry about. You know what I mean?
Oh, I mean, just at some point it happens. If the freaking grandpa has your kids, his grandkids in the car, and then he runs it too. Well, I mean, at least I would know. At least I would know that it's not because he's going too fast. Oh, yeah, that's true.
So
yeah, but actually, I heard on highways going slower is actually more dangerous.
Oh, it is because people are swerving around you and people are braking.
Exactly.
Have you ever gone on the freeway and whether it was. It's so weird. Have you ever gone on the fucking freeway and you're just cruising 65, 70 or whatever?
Yeah.
And maybe you're not even on your phone, but because you're going 70, there's a line of cars that have completely stopped on the fucking freeway, and you're fucking almost ram this fucking car, and then you're what the fuck is going on up there? Is there an accident?
There's nothing.
And there's nothing.
I don't get it.
What happened?
I don't know.
What?
There's 5 lanes.
Yeah, and then this lane is stretched back, and then all of a sudden you're going 5 minutes later, you're like, Why did we all stop?
You instantly think,
Who stopped?
Oh, there must be an accident or something.
And there's nothing.
And I don't get it because you're not merging into all 5 lanes, only the right one. So then how do all these get
even
stopped?
if someone cuts someone off, they just stop and they're slowing down and they go, why are we stopped?
Or is it everyone gets cut off and then it just goes back?
Maybe it's like a ripple effect, but like there's been times it's a standstill and there's fucking nothing.
Yeah, dude, it fucking beats me. Dude, they finally finished that fucking Tacoma shit after like 15 years and now they already said.
Oh yeah, it was fucked every single day.
But then because they started the project like 15 years ago. So for those of you who don't know, in like Tacoma, there was like I-5. It's, if you're not from the West Coast, it's our main fucking freeway. It goes north to south. They started this project like 15, 20 years ago to expand the highway. It just finished. And now they're like, well, we planned this like 20 years ago. It's already too small. And they got to go back and expand it again.
Yeah, and then 90% of them are just sitting there doing nothing.
Oh yeah, they ain't doing shit.
Must be nice. Have you ever seen those people like the construction workers that are fucking holding the signs? I'm like, you just got it so good. You're just standing there.
I think that's bad. I would hate to do that.
They're getting paid good bucks to fucking stand there.
Do you know how long that day is though?
Hey, if the weather's not bad, then even if it's raining, I would rather raining. I don't care. I'd rather do that.
I'm not making a martyr out of them. I'm just saying like I wouldn't want to do it.
I wouldn't mind doing it.
I mean, fuck.
I wouldn't mind doing it at all.
I mean, do you remember that show Dirtiest Jobs?
You put some fucking AirPods in and you fucking sit there. Well, guy. Okay. Switch around. Okay.
How do we not have technology for that now?
What?
A little robot that spins the fucking thing. I feel like I could make that.
Yeah, but it's just easier to have a person there.
One little motor that goes, and then when it's ready,
yeah, but then it'd have to be equal with the other one, and then the other person. There still have to be someone commanding it. It wouldn't. Make sense.
It could work like red lights and shit.
Yeah, I mean that would make sense. Yeah.
Here's a question for you: do the red lights work? There's like a plate underneath it, right? Underneath the concrete that knows you're there, or is it the light looking at you? How do the traffic lights know you're there? Because I've always told there's like a plate underneath the cement.
The cement.
The cement.
Is it
cement?
Semen?
Semen? Concrete? Oh yeah. By the way, the Seattle Mariners. A mariner is a seaman. By the way.
Huh.
The Seattle Seaman. That would have been way better.
That was a fish.
I think you're thinking of a marlin.
No, I'm just saying for some reason I always thought it was some type of fish.
A mariner is like a man of the boat or a seaman.
Marine
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Seattle's on the West Coast. The ocean's right there. Yeah. I don't know. Another question I had for you. I think you brought it up earlier before the podcast. So like you're in an emergency situation, right? You got nowhere to go. How much money do you think you could squeeze out of your dad?
like
a pinch situation.
Like this is like I can't get myself out of this.
Or you can make it appear as such.
I don't think I could do that in my heart and feel right about it. Actually, fine. What am I talking about? Yeah.
I'm saying like you're in dire straits. Like what's
okay, if I'm actually in dire straits, if I'm actually like this is like a big. But the thing is, okay, how much could you squeeze? But it would matter how much I needed.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like.
How much till he says no?
If I'm just but like he would ask like how much you need. That would be what.
Okay, I'm gonna start with this. I think without a whole lot of explaining, just because I've never asked my parents for money, I know you haven't either.
Not since I was like 18 or something.
Yeah, I think because of that and them knowing that, I'm a hard worker.
Yeah, so you're in a fucking bind.
I think I would not have to explain a whole lot for 10. I really think I could get like 10 grand out of my dad. Kind of no questions asked. I think.
No questions asked?
No. I'm being like, Dad,
Dad, 10 G's. Here you go.
No. I'm saying like, I think he knows that I wouldn't just do that.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I'm going to extort that and just get a free 10K. Yeah. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No.
Okay, this is an actual emergency situation. Okay. I think. Yeah, I mean, again, it would depend how much, because like, okay, the question is how much could you squeeze?
Okay. I got it.
What?
You're kidnapped.
Yeah, 100K is yours.
Yeah.
That's different.
Is your dad paying it or walking away?
He's paying easily.
Oh.
He's paying easily.
I mean, I don't think my dad negotiates with terrorists, personally.
Well, I'm the only one. I'm the only opportunity to get the rest of his money he's lost back, so. But I'm saying that's a different situation because I wouldn't
his investment.
Because that's me calling him and then giving him a bare emergency that every parent would pay if they had it. You know what I mean? So that's not exactly. I meant like a bind in which.
How about this? I'll rephrase the question.
Not life or death.
I'll rephrase the question then. No questions asked. How much you think you can?
No questions asked.
Just this is how the phone call goes. Like, Dad,
I need blank.
I need blank right now. I can explain later how much you think you can get. I think I could get 10.
I don't. I think my dad's he'll ask questions, but if I was like panicked in my voice,
Dad?
oh man, I don't know. I feel
Gotta do a number.
I feel like I could get 10 or more easily.
Really?
Like not
20?
easily. Easily. I'm saying I'd be up there.
20, really?
I think I get up there. Yeah.
Shit, Papa Love's got the bands.
I probably could get up there, but I would never do that.
No, of course.
Because obviously, here's the thing. If it was something Jurassic like that, he would.
Jurassic or drastic?
What? Drastic, I guess. If it was Jurassic Park.
If it was something Jurassic.
But yeah, I would say
What song reminds you of dinosaurs?
Jurassic Park.
Oh, I was thinking the Awemoek.
That's Lion. That's
Oh,
Lion
that's
King,
Lion.
you
Ah.
fucking tweak.
That's not. Is that song in Lion King? The Awemoek song?
I don't think so. I mean, I think maybe they do a rendition of it, but I don't think it's It's called The Lion Sleeps Tonight.
I know.
Or The Lion Sleeps or something like that. It's literally called that.
Well, no, because that's only the first verse. The second verse is in the village, the peaceful. Oh yeah, the lion sleeps tonight.
Yeah, it's
Or
not,
the
it's
lion
not
sleeps
called In the
tonight.
Jungle either. So it's The Lion Sleeps Tonight.
It's probably something weird, just
It's
like
The Lion Sleeps Tonight. It's The Lion Sleeps Tonight, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be a good guess, yeah. But
I'm 99% sure that's it. So
but sometimes there's those songs.
I think it's Lion
I
Sleeps
know,
Tonight. Yeah.
but sometimes there's those songs where it's actually called like Yellow and Gold, and you're
And,
like,
oh, it's nothing. Like, was that even the chorus?
yeah. And then you're like waiting for
Yeah,
like,
it's
Yellow
like
and Gold to come
it's like
on.
about love and like heartbreak. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, the song's called Black Cadillac.
Yeah. And it's like, oh, I guess all of this love happened in a black house.
But yeah, it's called Lion Sleeps Tonight. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got that figured out.
Yeah, well, I'm just
I was
well, you tend to dismiss things that you see as folly
I don't folly.
Yeah, yeah, folly or like or conjecture.
Or yeah, I was thinking of foliage with folly.
Well, that's plants.
That's like ferns, right?
Plants.
It's a certain type of plant.
No, it's not. Foliage.
A palm tree is not a palm tree is a plant. It's not
Foliage is like shrubs and like that's applied to all. That's not just like a foliage. A foliage is
plant is very encompassing of all.
I just said shrubs and whatnot. I'm saying a foliage is a group of things. It's not like a foliage is not a fern.
That's why I said fern. Okay, ferns. I had to say the S. If there's a hillside of ferns, I'm gonna call that foliage.
Yeah, I know. I said it's a group. I said foliage is a group of things.
No, you said no. It's plants.
I said yeah, like shrubs, plant, like technically shrubs can be plants too. I'm saying the little
Yes, I know, but I'm saying
foliage, assorted foliage.
Oh, that's like trying to describe a human being and then just saying like all omnivores. You know, it's like it's too much of an encompassing
No,
thing.
they're cyclopses.
So-
Because we're cyborgs.
What?
Yeah, I was messed up.
You're struggling with that.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
Yeah.
Cyborgs, fuck.
Yeah. No, seahorses.
Cyclops.
Dude.
If you were
If I was a cyclops,
no, let me finish. Fuck. If you
could
were,
I still wear Ray-Bans?
If
No.
you were it'd be a Ray-Ban.
I guess they're half off.
If you were one of the Avengers, which one would you be? You know who you would be? Fucking Doctor Strange, because he's just you'd be Doctor Strange.
I'd be
You know
Doctor
why?
Strange.
You know why? I'll tell you why.
Because his alter ego has a little white fucking
no, because his alter ego is just him. He's professional and he's the way he
fuck?
carries. You definitely be Doctor
That's
Strange.
me.
Yeah.
Keep your hand off the cauldron of
Yeah,
the cosmos. That's not fucking me, dude.
Did you seriously just say they're two on trumped up?
God, man.
Oh shit! I'm just kidding. I don't know. What would you be? What would you be?
I mean, who would I actually be? I mean, probably one of the fucking kids in X-Men that just gets waxed off the rip. Let's be honest.
I said in the Avengers.
Oh well, I don't know if I'd be an Avenger.
Oh my god.
No, okay. I mean, who the fuck would I be? Okay,
Who's the worst Avenger?
the worst Avenger, either Scarlett Johansson or Hawkeye, dude. They don't.
Hawkeye's sick though.
But they don't actually have any powers.
He's a good shot. Well, so was Robin Hood. Look where that got him.
Yeah, yeah. That was
Or
always a weird thing. Take
the
money.
chick with the antennas. I forgot her fucking name.
Oh, sleep.
He's mourning.
He's sad. I don't even know what she did.
He's very strong. Well, she had like a mind control kind of
He's
thing.
horny.
She had like mind control kind of thing.
Or she could read minds, but then could kind of control them. No, you know who you'd be? You'd be the collector. That's who you'd be.
He's not an adventure.
Why would I lie?
I feel like it's like breathing for you.
Magnificent.
That's Jordan.
That's
like the
Jordan.
Collector, bro.
Yeah, that's Jordan.
He is the
That's
Collector.
Jordan if he got a fuck ton of money.
Yeah.
Right there. He just starts buying weird Star Wars shit and stuff.
And then becomes a scumbag and
then-
steals from people.
He's got white gloves and shit. And he's like, come look at my collection.
Yeah, that is Jordan for sure.
Oh, in Star Wars, who would you be? You'd definitely
In
be.
all the Star Wars trilogies.
Yeah, you'd definitely be Lando.
Lando, he's a traitor.
He's a traitor?
He betrayed him.
Oh, yeah, that's right. In the
I'm a Benedict Arnold. That's what I am.
No, I was going for the skin color.
Because he's not white. You know?
No, dude, no. I know who you are. Do you remember in episode 6, the little cheeseburger looking guy that's with Lando?
The Mexican one? No, when he screamed, they make it at the desk.
And remember, he's wearing Han's clothes? He's literally, guys, okay, for you Star Wars fans, go to episode 6, Return of the Jedi, and
Wait, I'll type it.
you'll see Han Solo wearing these clothes, and then like Lando's flying the Millennium Falcon, and he's wearing the same fucking clothes.
The clothes aren't the point, but
The clothes are somewhat of a point. Okay, imagine
I'm just type in Star Wars Mexican bobblehead because that's what he kind of look like.
Okay, imagine you walk into the office and I'm just wearing your clothes. Would that not be weird? Like whole outfit.
No, we've done that before.
I borrowed a shirt or something. Never your pants, shoes, hat.
Hat, boots.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one.
Oh man, what the fuck?
What even is that?
I don't know.
Is that a necessary character?
No, but this guy,
What's his name? Isn't it like Oogala or something?
Ninum?
Well, they really tried on that name.
Well, no one knows his fucking name. You be the fucking this guy.
Oh, he's nameless?
It's a trap.
The fucking fish. He doesn't blink either.
Well, I don't think he's in enough scenes long enough where you'd be like, oh, the guy didn't blink.
Okay, but you have to blink every few seconds.
You know who the fucking dopest villain in any of the Star Wars was? Darth Maul, 100%.
Oh,
Darth
dude.
Maul was sick, dude.
Is it because of the little fucking horns?
It's
he had,
everything. It's
or-
everything. And the way he fought, dude, the acrobatic, dude, he was... He was sick as fuck, dude.
Oh, he was badass. And then he was the only one with the dual blade lightsaber.
Oh, that was the coolest addition.
yeah.
I don't like what they did with the lightsabers in the later ones. They kind of look like night swords, but they glowed.
But then like Adam Diver, whatever. Driver.
He's a good scuba diver.
Yeah. Like his lightsaber's like not working all the way. You know what I'm talking about? It's like
It's like short circuiting on the way up.
I'm like, do you have a mechanic?
Yeah,
Like,
but do we have? Yeah.
But then he's also got
We
like
have extra circuit boards.
he also has like a hilt.
Yeah, I
with
don't know.
blades.
It's
I'm like,
weird.
what do
It's
you?
weird.
Wouldn't you like imagine you're spinning that and you hit yourself?
Okay, I think we're thinking about this too deep.
No, but I'm saying it's a pretty bad design flaw.
Yeah, that's true. I love a classic lightsaber. I think the way they originally did it was great. What?
Yeah. No, yeah.
A classic lightsaber.
No,
What's funny about that?
I was thinking of last night our nerdy things, and you're like, well, that's what started the.
No,
Droid
I
Wars.
didn't say it last night.
I know.
But that was my nerdiest,
What did I say?
my most virgin thing I think I ever said. I forgot.
I don't remember what it said.
Oh, you said something really virgin-y. I don't know what it was. But
I think it was about Sauron or something.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Oh yeah, because no, I was like, dude, it had to be Sauron because he was king of the Southlands, and that's Mordor.
Like he has to be Sauron because he said he's king of the Southlands. There is because that turns into Mordor. That was a virgin ass comment, dude.
That is virgin-y.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, there was one more thing I wanted to bring up. Before we go, let it snow. Ba 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 ba. I didn't actually.
Do you think that you could kill someone and not feel guilty about it?
I heard it feels good.
Yeah, me too. I meant like I meant like someone who fucking like deserved it.
Oh,
When I say deserved it, like
self-defense.
they're coming at you. Okay, let me rephrase this question. So someone's coming at you, right? This is a life or death self-defense.
Okay.
But at the end of the fight, scuffle, whatever you want to call it, they're still alive. Are you finishing them off? Or are you leaving them for the justice
alone
system?
in the woods? Are there witnesses?
No, you're just somewhere and this guy literally tried to kill you, right?
Okay.
And at the end of the battle, scuffle, whatever the fuck you want to call it, you're both fucked up. You fucked him up. He's, incapacitated. He's not a threat, but he's still alive.
He's not a threat anymore. Okay.
He's not a threat. Are you finishing the job? It's a really factually interesting question. Are you finishing the job or are you fucking bailing?
I think I'd grab his arm and break it one more time and then I'd walk away. But
I'm finishing.
Here's the thing. If there is the slightest chance, because I've seen enough movies, that this guy's going to get up and follow me back.
How many times if they gave him another double tap, they wouldn't have found themselves in the same situation.
Exactly.
I'm sending him to the gates.
It's self-defense, yeah.
I'm sending him to the gates. Meaning, I'm not saying, but you could walk. Hey, but the question is not he's not going to get up and follow you and kill him. I'm saying,
no, I'm not killing him.
I'm killing him.
I feel like you have a bloodlust.
No, I just think that's the smart thing to do.
You have brought up killing people the last few podcasts.
I've brought it up because it's an interesting question, very thought-provoking.
You've been thinking about it a lot?
No, I have not. I'm just saying, this guy tries to kill me. Yeah, I'm sending him to the pearly gates. Get him out. He's gone. Sorry.
Okay.
You know how many people have gotten fucked over by choosing a half measure?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
That's
if there was, you said he's incapacitated. He's not going to get.
He's not going to threat. He's not a threat. You fought him off successfully.
Okay, and God, I know you're going to give me so much shit for this, but this is where my mind goes, and I'm telling you right now. Okay, in Washington, if someone breaks into your house, right, and I shoot them,
you go to jail.
No, as they're facing me, it's fine. Okay.
If you shoot him in the back, you're going to jail.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if he's incapacitated and he's on his stomach or something, I ain't fucking shooting him because I'm not. It's like, oh, cool, I killed him.
But the thing is, you fought him off. They're not going to be like, well, hold on, he was on his stomach here.
That's the whole thing, because if which is so stupid, if they give up, you can't kill him. It has to be
okay, well, in this specific scenario,
okay,
I think we're above state laws.
I feel like in the court, they want it to be he's like this.
Yeah, and then and then you have a gun. You're like, okay, you wait for him to stab you and then shoot him.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, you enter my house. Okay, I'm going to give you the exact scenario, okay? Someone enters my house, okay? It's 1 a.m. I hear her going, babe. I'm like, oh, shit, heightened senses.
I feel like you would shoot someone on accident before you shot someone that's a threat on purpose.
I wouldn't. I have.
I think that's a valid thing. I guarantee you, if you ever use that gun on somebody, there's an 80% chance it's going to be on someone on accident rather than a threat on purpose.
No, but I will obviously make sure. But I'm saying, okay, I open up the door. I turn on the hallway light right there. I'm looking down the hallway.
Light doesn't go on because this one's off, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, but in this scenario, it does. Okay, I'm telling you, I've played this out in my mind. He's looking at me. I'm giving him or the okay, because that noise, everyone knows what that means, right? The fucking pump.
But if he has a gun, would he just turn and shoot you?
I'm saying I'm looking at him, and I'm looking at it just, and that is his chance to leave. If he does not leave, he's getting a buckshot.
Buckshot. No.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'd hope so.
Yeah. And you'd probably still be asleep. Dude, what happened?
I'm not even a heavy sleeper.
I'm kidding.
You're the one who sleeps through anything.
I think Alex would be the one that if I wasn't here, she'd be grab the gun and shoot me when I came home early from a work trip or something.
She'd probably hide and leave me sleeping and let me get knifed.
She doesn't even tell you.
She wouldn't even tell me probably.
Yeah. She's just like, I moved out.
Yeah, and I'd be getting fucking put on a shish kebab and she's scurrying down the sidewalk probably.
She's like, can I try that?
She's like, that's for ignoring me that one day. Good riddance.
Oh, that's funny. Well, we're at 41.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Yeah, I think that's going to be it. Folks, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you didn't do Patreon, did you? Fuck.
Patreon.com/around the lunch table for episodes. They are going to be early now. I swear.
Sorry, we work a lot. We have real jobs, you fucking selfish pricks.
Yeah, we don't get to sit on our ass all day and watch YouTube shit like this. So,
but yeah, so that's going to be a changing thing. Second thing, we were going to roll out something for the Halloween time merch wise, but it's so close. We're scratching that idea. Sorry, folks, but it's a little too early because it also takes a little bit to get there, so it's kind of counterintuitive to do that. So we are, though, going to be rolling out some holiday things early. We're thinking also maybe some Thanksgiving things too for Turkey Day. Got to have something for the family. There's going to be that. And of course the holidays, because the holidays come around. We're going to have some ugly Christmas sweaters, some things you can go to the parties to. In the Christmas parties, there's nothing better than a nice festive sweatshirt. So have a lot of things for that. James, anything else?
No, we have another thing coming soon that we're not going to announce yet until it is set in stone. Yeah. The ATLT Studios is expanding
at an exponential rate.
Expanding. We just build, we grow, we conquer, and then we move.
Like Caesar.
Yes, exactly.
We came, we saw, we conquered.
Exactly. It's you can look at us as like modern day Roman emperors.
This is like
over
what
the digital world.
This is like what Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly tried to do with Prestige Worldwide.
Yes,
but we're putting it in action.
Exactly.
Prestige Worldwide. Why?
The first name in entertainment.
First word. It's
first word. Fuck. Investors?
Possibly you.
So yeah, we are looking for investors. No, I'm kidding. Shit. Yeah, no, ATLT Studios. We got a couple podcasts coming out underneath them. New shit coming out. More Patreon exclusives. We did have a business meeting last night. We're getting more organized, more scheduled, and you know what? We're gonna give you guys more content you won't fucking pay for. So love it. I'm kidding. Love you guys.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for listening.
Z?
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot. Oh, my God.
Where can they find you?
They can find me Isaiah_Lesney on Instagram. James, where can they find you?
You can find me at Jack_Spence or both of our Instagrams at the Around the Lunch Table Instagram. That'll pretty much do it. Thank you very much for watching.
And see ya.
Get rowdy up in here.